MacVoices is sponsored by Smile, the makers of world-class software like PDF Pen. Find out about all their great utilities at smilesoftware.com. Hi, I'm Chuck Joyner. This is MacVoices at CES in Las Vegas. Folks, this is something that has bugged me for a long time, and I'm happy to see what looks like a very, very reasonable solution. This is Oscar Senior, a smartphone and tablet solution for seniors. And I'm going to let Eliska tell you about it. Eliska, thank you so much for taking the time.
Hello, hi, thank you.
So tell us about Oscar Senior.
Okay, so Oscar Senior is basically created for people who are not tech savvy, but want to use technology, want to stay in touch with family. Because we found out that a lot of seniors feel lonely, disconnected from family. They live far away from the family, but they want to kind of stay in touch and keep up to date with the families. So what do? We created a special application that simplifies the usage of any iPad or Android tablet. And it looks like this. It's basically big buttons, big blocks, very easy to use interface. And just by one click, they can communicate by video chat, messages, or send pictures. And also they can access services like weather reminders, they can browse internet, and whatever they like. It's fully customizable, and I can set it up remotely for my grandma from my smartphone, so she doesn't have to worry about doing something wrong.
I like it. It's bright, it's colorful, and it's simple. So as you said, if somebody wants to reach out and they need to make a phone call, they don't have to go through a bunch of menus. It's just hit a button and they call the person they want.
Exactly, and they can lock the tablet in the Oscar Senior application, so even if the senior presses the home button, it doesn't exit, it stays in the application.
Oh, out of curiosity, how do you get out of the application?
Well, if you know the passcode, of course you can get out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. So this is not integrating necessarily with any special services or anything. This is just an application on the iPad.
It's an open platform, so services can be integrated into the platform. So it's possible to add more features and more applications into that. It can be either very easy, leaving just 2 blocks, or it can be more complex like this. Depends on the proficiency of the user.
I also, if you scroll back the other direction, I love it. You have the photos there. That's something that so many seniors are going to absolutely love.
Yeah, it is actually a case of my grandma. Like today morning, I sent her a picture from CES from the booth, and she was like, "Wow, that's awesome."
Oh, that's great because it also allows you then to share your life with them.
Yeah, definitely. Like even though I'm here in the US, my grandma is back in the Czech Republic. She can keep in touch with me very easily, and this is actually how the Oscar Senior was born, because the founder was here in the US and he wanted to keep in touch with his grandma, and he couldn't find an easy way to do that, and that's why he created this one.
We constantly get caught up in the complexity of our technology. We want to do more and more and more, and we forget that there is an audience out there that is either content with just doing a little, or maybe they want to do actually less.
Yeah, that's completely true, and we see this many times that they're eager to learn and to use the technology, but they are just afraid that they will mess up, and they don't want to bother you and ask all the time, and that's why we are here with Oscar Senior.
And I love the idea of the remote setup too. That's another great idea.
Yeah, that's perfect, because I can add contacts for my grandma and she doesn't have to deal with that, and also the applications.
So this is one product, but you have another, so we're going to talk about that as well.
That's true. We have another one that's coming up in 2 months, and it's a dedicated smartphone for seniors with Oscar Senior software on it and a docking station.
Okay, let's pull that over. Whoops. Little technical glitch there. Okay. So this is, what is the name of this model? There.
To be honest, it's still Oscar Senior interface, but it doesn't have a specific name yet.
Okay.
Basically, what is the difference is that this one is a dedicated smartphone with the same easy-to-use software on it, but it has some extra features, like some Medicare features. I'm sorry, there's no internet. Some Medicare features that shows discount steps, measures temperature, humidity, etc. And also it has this docking station that is charging the phone, and it has SOS button, extra loudspeakers, and also physical buttons to touch. because some of the seniors prefer to actually operate with these buttons instead of smartphone buttons.
And the same situation here. You have that interface, you have it in a phone. I love that you've made it into a dock as well, because then the phone is always charged.
Yeah.
And
That's
and
correct.
they know where to go and get it if there's an urgent need of any kind.
That's correct, yeah.
Now what does the alert button do when it's properly programmed?
You can choose who will be contacted once the senior presses the button. Usually it's a family member or a caregiver.
Now is that a phone call alert or a text alert? Or
It's a phone call.
phone call. Great. Okay. Very nice. And you say this is coming out in about 2 months.
Yes, we will be introducing this in Mobile World Barcelona in Europe.
Okay. But we don't obviously have a price on this yet.
Not yet. It will be about 200 euros or dollars probably.
The Oscar Senior app, is that available now in the App Store?
Oscar Senior is available to download on the App Store or Google Play Store, yes.
And how much is that?
It's $5 per month per user, and you have family packages, which makes it cheaper to use and operate.
Yeah. That's well worth it. If you have a senior in your life that needs this or would benefit from it, that's very, very affordable. Eliska, thank you. This is great.
Thanks for having me. Thank
Yes.
you. Bye-bye.
What is the website for people who want to learn more?
Okay, it's www.oscarsenior.com.
Excellent. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thanks.
Folks, we'll have more from CES in Las Vegas. I'm Chuck Joyner. Thanks for watching. Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our MacVoices Facebook group and get more out of your Apple Tech with MacVoices magazine, free on Flipboard. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us at patreon.com/MacVoices and join these folks who help keep MacVoices coming to you. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CashFly at cashfly.com.